It was Star Wars Day at Michigan, so in advance, forgive me for the references to the greatest saga in movie history in regards to UCLA basketball's 72 loss to Michigan 83. The Bruins had a decent start to the game, shooting 44.4% from the field by halftime as UCLA went up 3,027 against a Michigan team that shot worse than a stormtrooper. The Wolverines only made 33.3% of their attempts before the break. UCLA had their problems as well as they gave up the ball 12 times before the half. It was sloppy, but it was a fight as entertaining as the Battle of the Death Star in A New Hope. That was exactly what the Bruins brought in the second half, hope, as they went on a 164 run early. Unfortunately, the Bruins' only hopes led with Thomas Welsh and Aaron Holiday. The veterans did all they could to keep UCLA ahead in this game. Welsh collected his sixth double-double of the season with 22 points and 10 rebounds. Holiday kicked it into light speed late in the game and finished with 27 points. Unfortunately, they both could not take on the Empire by themselves as Michigan struck back. The gassed Welsh and Holiday missed several defensive opportunities and critical shots which allowed the Wolverines to creep back in. Michigan's big man Moritz Wagner, who finished with 23 points on 10-16 shooting, hit a few uncontested threes which fueled Michigan's comeback midway through the second half. Once down 15, the Wolverines were able to tie the game and send it to overtime. That is when they really turned up the heat on the Bruins. With no help from the rest of the team and the Holiday-Welsh duo spent, UCLA was force-choked by Michigan who roared ahead 134 in overtime. UCLA gets their second loss of the season on their first true road game. Depth was a big issue and not having enough firepower essentially frozen them in carbonite late in the game. This needs to quickly be addressed by head coach Steve Alford as the road ahead does not get any easier. With Cincinnati and Kentucky on the horizon, both teams have a lot of talent and if they can wear down the Bruins like Michigan did, UCLA will surely head down the path of the dark side, aka the lost column. Okay, sorry for all the Star Wars references. Enjoy The Last Jedi.